Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77 and we are back today on a new vanilla server. This is my Patreon server. You've asked for it for quite a while, and so I've finally been able to set this up. To get on this server, you have to become a patron, and I will put a link to that in the description, and I'll try to do one of those fancy cards right now up here in the corner. So we have some Patreons, some patrons if you will, and they are here in the patron showcase. So over here I have Thomas Grillo. I also have Jude 1C9V. We have Mr. Kent K3NT. And then over here we have Pause Player 10 and DSA Girl. These are the people who are patrons on this server. Now this is my Patreon showcase. This is where I'm going to put the names and set people up here to show you that you have made it onto the server. They will also have some areas there for people who are subscribers to the YouTube streams and that sort of thing. But this is the area. This is kind of like my home base. This is where we will have a big place for everybody to see what's going on. So what the new people will do when they get on, they'll grab a boat from this chest right here. You can see it's got a lot of boats. And then they're going to head over there, and we've got a dock. And over there is where the town will be. I'm going to head over there right now. From the distance, you can see the Patreon showcase. It's kind of like this little floating island over here. The new players need to follow these redstone lamps, which take you to the dock. And here is where the hometown will be. And with Pause Player 10's help, we have basically taken these areas and made 24 by 24 block plots, if you will. And everybody will be able to make a little plot here for their kind of a town that will form. Now, the neat thing is you can still make a base out in the world wherever you want, but this is kind of like a community area. We'll have an area here for like little small residences. We'll have an area for shopping. We'll have an area for lots of things like that. It's going to be a lot of fun, but this is just the first little step. We wanted to get this kind of segmented out so someone could come in here and say, hi, I like this plot. Put a sign up here. They can do anything they want inside of this plot because it's claimed for them. That's about it. It's kind of a gentleman rule system. There isn't any really server modifications for it or anything like that. It's just people doing the honor system. It's great and it works out really well. So we're going to start this up in just a minute. First, I want to go out to Discord. I'm going to go out to Discord. I'm going to let everybody know who is waiting to get on that the server is live. Okay? So we're going to do that right now. Okay, so DSA Girl isn't here. She's unable to be here for the start. We have Pause Player 10 over here. We have Jude 1C9V. We have Mr. Kent. He's showing his backside. I don't know why, but he's got his boat. He didn't use his boat. It's a unused boat. He's going to sell it for lots of gold. And this is Thomas Grillo. These people have been with me for quite a while, and they immediately signed up for the Patreon server. So we're going to go and start gathering some resources now, and we're going to start to set up our little starter house inside one of these plots. This will be a lot of fun. All right, it's been about an hour since the last clip, and we've started to work on some of the town, getting some small houses set up. I do have some armor. Yay, I got some iron. We're going to go over here and I'm going to show what's been done. Right here, you can see Thomas has picked this plot right here, and he's working on his base, clearing out some stuff. He's making a little bit of a house. He's probably underground a lot. I bet you we go down here, we can probably see something. He blocked it off. There was a cave under his area, and it looks like he's going to make some crops. I don't know where his entrance is. Is it over here someplace? I don't know. Over here, this looks like Pause Player 10's house. He's really, really nice at making houses. Look at this, nice down. He's got a deep house, got a mine going down. Pretty nice Pause. Over this way, I haven't checked this out yet, but it looks like Jude has leveled his area out and put up some fencing. Here we go. Very nice, Jude. Got some really nice armor on. There we go. But I think he's got some stuff going here. He's a pretty secure base. And over here, this is Kent's abode. Hey, Kent. He's also got some pinkish purple armor. And then finally we have what I have been working on, which I'll go over here and show you. Over here, I decided to take a really odd plot with some hill. It's kind of odd. We might take this hill out eventually if I get some agreement with my neighbor Thomas. But I built a house, and I can get into it through these wool carpets. You can jump over the fences. So I've fenced it in. I've lit it up pretty well, so it's pretty safe. I've got some water here, and this is going to be my little temporary house. We'll probably make this a lot better, but in short term, this will be what I call home. Now, the next thing I want to do, this should be a lot of fun. I'm going to go out on an adventure. I think I know where I want to go. So we're going to take a boat and take some materials and supplies, and we're going to head there as fast as we can. It's going to be a nice long journey. We'll do some exploration. We'll do some things. We'll see if we can find some sunken ships and some treasure and that kind of thing. Okay? So get started in just a second. So where am I going today? Well, I think what I want to do is try to find a mushroom island. We're just going to head off and start to explore and see if we can see things on the way. If we need something, or we find like a new tree type, we'll gather some saplings, that sort of thing, so we have it with us on the way. Now, I did bring with me a bed in case it gets dark, and I have 3 of the different wood types. That's good. We have a boat in case we need to go across the water. So we're going to try to do some exploration. We're going to see what we can find. Maybe we'll find some ships, some sunken ships, and then that'll lead us to some treasure. Hopefully we find some things out here that we can use on our way to try to find a mushroom island. So if I find anything interesting, I'll probably cut right back and you'll get to see it. Okay, looks like we found some dark oak. So I'm going to tear a couple of these trees down. Hopefully we'll get enough saplings to take that with us. So this will take a little bit. Give me some time. We'll get some saplings. This is going to be great. Hopefully when I get to the island with the mushrooms, we'll have at least one of every type of wood. That'd be great, so we can have our wood farms there. Because as you know, mushroom islands don't usually have trees, so it's kind of hard to get wood. You have to travel to someplace else to get it. So hopefully this will help us out. So let me cut this down, and yeah, we'll move on. And we have some cactus now. We'll grab that. Oh, lost that one. There's enough around here. We'll grab a couple pieces. We can always grow more then. That's awesome. Okay, moving on. We're doing really well. Okay, and now we come across, looks like a village. We'll get some crops here, and maybe I'll try to put the villagers safely in buildings so that we can protect them and maybe come back to it later. But I'm going to notate the coordinates down in just a second, and this will be very good for us later, I think. We're going to try to rate it right now and see what we can find. Now, I'm getting really close here. Hopefully this hasn't been touched by other people. It looks like we have some crops. Excellent. Okay, so what do we have here? It looks like we have some potato. Okay, got some potato there. Try to replant. It's always good to replant what you take. And we have some carrot, and that gave me 1 carrot. Great, that didn't do very well. Okay, there we go. So we have some carrots now and some potatoes. That's excellent. Okay, so what else is here? Let's look around. There's some wheat. We can grab the wheat if we want, but I can grow that now. Let's look in each of these buildings, see if we can find anything worthwhile. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're just a leather worker? What's in your house? Where's your house's door? It's way over there. Anything of use in there? Nope. Okay, what's down here? Is there some more buildings? Is there like a blacksmith shop? What's in here? A dude. Okay, we'll save him. We may use these villagers later for a villager breeder or something like that. That'll be kind of cool. None of these have anything great. I want to see if I can find one that has it's a pond in his house. I like to find something that has like the bookcases so that we can get books. Doesn't look any of these do. So maybe it's back here. It's starting to get dark. Just a little bit. Okay, nothing. Oh, there's some right there. Get in here. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. I need to deprive you. I don't even have an axe, so let's just do it. Punching the books. This will at least give us some books so we can do some enchanting later. Excellent. Okay. So no one has been here, or else these would have been taken. So this is great. I'm going to keep on ransacking this village and protecting the village so that nobody can get in here. And then we'll come back to this and get the villagers later. So right here, this doorway has to come out. And there we go. And I have some wood with me. They're blocked in. They're not going anywhere. They're not going to be captured or anything. Okay, let's get this here. Awesome. And we are just about full. I don't need a door. Okay, there we go. Right there. There we go. Okay, I got a seedy place. Awesome. Is there anything else over here? Let's keep looking. Come on. Where is There's some bookcases again. Let's get those. Thomas with the GG Tinker. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, so we are going to... looks like we might be sleeping in the village this time because it's getting dark again. Hopefully we'll have enough villagers saved that we can come back and make our villager breeder later on. That's the trick. Okay, so let's start to... I'm going to do this right now. Push these guys into their houses and things. He's a cartographer. Okay. Okay, well, I gotta run here, so I'll be back in a little bit. We're moving on. I've come across an ocean. You can see some turtles over here. That's great. Oh, we have some acacia wood. I need to get that too. We'll get that in a second. We're going to go through this ocean. We're going to see if we can find some sunken ships and maybe some treasure while we're at it. Be great to get the, what's that thing called? So the thing so that we can make the conduit. The Heart of the Sea. Yeah, that's it. Be great if we could get that. Just depends on if we find the treasure. But it looks like nobody's been this way yet, so we should be good to go. And also, it's good if we find an ocean because you can't have an island without having the ocean. So, again, very good stuff. Let me take down this tree, get some saplings, and then we're going to head on out on the ocean. Look what I see. It's a ship. I thought this might be part of a village, but it's a ship that's kind of associated or locked into the from the water into the side of the hill. Let's go see if we can find anything in here. We're looking for a chest or some other thing that could be like, I don't know, treasure? I don't know if there's going to be anything if it's this embedded into the wall. Let's just look around. Because it could have a cargo hold that got stuck. I don't see anything though. This looks like a treasure ship, but no treasure, I don't think. I don't think this has anything. Let's go underneath, see if we can get in from underneath someplace. No, I don't think so. But it does go back really far. Look at that. So I think I might have to dig this out a little bit. Let's dig this out here. There we go. There's a chest. Let's open this chest up, see what treasure we get. Huh. Pumpkins and TNT. I don't need that. I can get the coal already. I already have that. Let's see. I don't want that. I want pumpkins. There we go. Let's grab that. Potato we can get. And paper would be good to have. What else can we get rid of that we just don't need to take with us right now? I can get rid of beetroot. I don't need you, buddy. Get rid of you. Wheat I can make later. Is there anything else that's absolutely not necessary? Like the sandstone we don't need, right? The wheat we could take with us for now. Actually, you know what? I can grow wheat too. Get the paper. There we go. So we didn't find anything worthwhile as far as the Heart of the Sea. We did find a ship. So I'm going to keep on going till I find a Mushroom Island. So let's keep on going. Walking over land, I could see another part of a ship. This is pretty cool. So we're going to go in here and see what we find in this ship. And this one looks a little bit more put together. So probably... Sorry, turtle. Did you just bite me? What was that? Hopefully we can find something in here now. I gotta figure out how to get in. Is there a way through here that we can get in? And let's see if we can find the treasure. Okay, there is one right there. Did this usually go out of the way? We gotta get rid of it. Let's go and get rid of this here. I know it's the wrong tool. And here we go. Let's see what we get. We've got some iron and some emeralds. Very nice. Okay, so let's get rid of the sand. We don't need that with us. You know what? I've got a lot of these meats. I don't need that. Let's grab this here. And I really don't care about TNT at the moment, so I'd rather have these. What? Put that there. And put that there. I can always make TNT later. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Now, is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. So now I'm going to keep on going this way, probably by boat. And we'll see how it goes. I noticed this lit up area down here, and there's also some drowned, but typically there could be something of treasure. So you drowned, you don't scare me, you don't have a trident. Now if you had a trident, I'd be worried, but you don't have a trident, so we're good. We're going to kill these guys. We're going to go down. Man, there's 5 of them now. They just keep on coming. We got to get some air here. There we go. Grab some air. Come on up, guys. There you are. We have a little bit of lag on the server at the moment, and we're trying to figure that out. It could be because I'm exploring, though. So, Looks like Pause Player 10 just suited up. Good job, Pause Player 10. Okay, so now then. Let's go here. Okay, let's get down here real quick and see if we can find any chests. I don't see anything yet. Usually there's something down here, and it might be buried. What's... Oh, he's got a trident. That'd be nice to have, but I am not equipped for it. But I'm going to give it a try, guys. No, I shouldn't give it a try. I'm exploring. Nope, sorry. He just hit me again. Okay, we're just going to continue on. We'll come back to that. Let me get a screenshot. There we go. Now I have the coordinates. This is a tactical runaway. Here's another ship. Let's get some air, and let's go back down and see if we can find a Heart of the Sea. That's what this is all about. Not a Heart of the Sea, a map to lead us to the Heart of the Sea. Okay. Nice looking trapdoors there. Let's get some more air. I don't like to drown. That's very bad. Okay. There's a boat way over there. Let's go back down here in just a second. Okay, so maybe there's something over there. There is. I didn't bring a door with me, so this is going to be... Oh, forever. Come on. Get... Oh, no, 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 no. Back up we go. Swim, 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 swim. Whew. Okay. I wish I had brought my axe. No. Oh, I think we might drown if I can't get out. Oh, no. 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 Get out. Get out. Ah, golly. No. No. Rip. Oh, we died. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, now I have to go back and get it. Okay, this will be a long journey back.
Well, once again, I forgot to unmute my microphone. After that death, it was getting time for me to stream, so I did do a stream, and at the end of my stream, the software that I use, it then mutes the mic when I do the outro, and I forgot to unmute it. I need to remember to check that every time I start to record, so I apologize for that. Anyway, I found the Mushroom Island, and I've been working here to make the grass grow, and that's been taking some time, and I did some of that on the camera during the stream. And then I came over here, and I have a mine shaft that I have started, and so this is where I intend to do the typical things that I do when I start a series in vanilla. We're going to do a mining session, so you're going to see down here in a little bit. I'm trying to walk to where I found the cave. It's kind of far, and we're going to go down there, and we're going to do the mining session. Now, typically, like usual, I'd like you to try to put your various guesses on the precious resources, the counts of how many I'm going to get, how many redstone, how many diamonds, how many iron, that sort of thing. And then when you see the section, you can see how well you did. It's great to put it in the comments because that way we get some interaction with people, and it's kind of fun just to see who can get what particular amount, who can get the closest to whatever. I know there's no real reward. Oh, there's my shortcut to the place, and we go down here, and then there's basically a stairs that I created, which will take us down. Now, as I usually do, I show you the counts. I had 4 diamonds, plus I had 3 that I used for the pick, and many other resources. You can see we have the redstone and the lapis, we have some iron. And I did get some obsidian, and the point of the obsidian is right now I wanted to make an end portal, not an end portal, a nether portal, and then try to head back to town. So here we go. Alright, I've made my nether portal on a little island off from my base. That way I can make sure that the pigmen don't come onto my island and cause any havoc. So it's pretty safe, and I will eventually be making this area nicer, kind of evil looking, nethery, kind of representing the nether's kind of seeping into the overworld. Now here, what I was trying to do was I was trying to get the coordinates of my portal. I wanted to get the coordinates of the portal in the overworld, and then I traveled through, and then I went to get the coordinates in the nether. As you know, they are an 8-to-1 ratio, so I wanted to make sure I had those written down, so you'll see me looking at that. Then I asked Thomas Grillo for some coordinates for the nether portal that goes back to the town, and he gave those to me. And so we're about to start drilling, if you will, mining our way all the way back to town. And this was my view for about an hour. It took quite a while to get back. And I would sit there and dig out 4 or 5 blocks on the top layer, and the bottom layer try to avoid lava pools, and keep going through this area. And then every so often I'd come across, well, some big drops, and I have to work my way through that with sneaking and putting down some sort of cobblestone or whatever. So it took me a while to get to where I wanted to go. Alright, my tunnel came out, and I can see really far off in the distance some cobblestone, which means that there is some sign of other players. So I went over here and went around and down and back up, and you can see it there. And that is a wall to prevent people from falling through the wrong side of the nether portal. This is the portal that we have for the town. So I went through it right here. I now can get back from my base on the Mushroom Island to town, and that's great. Now, Thomas Grillo had spent some time already, and look at this. Wow. Wow, is this great? Thomas Grillo spent some time to kind of make a little, I don't know what you want to call it, a shrine or whatever to the portal. Put some gates here so pigmen won't come out. But he made this up really quick for us, so we have a place that's kind of a central embarkation place for the town. And of course I arrived when it's very dark, so we kind of made a quick run, and then I looked here, and look, someone, I believe this was done by Jude, has made a community farm. Community garden, replant what you use. And we have some wheat, and looks like we have some carrots and potatoes and pumpkins I see, and we have sugar cane and a lot of things. Thomas Grillo slept for us. That was fantastic. And so we're moving back to town. And look, you remember Jude just had a little field. Now he's got a whole house with a chimney and everything like that. That looks really nice, Jude. Great job. Over here we have Kent. He's gone for a little bit of a modern approach. That looks pretty cool. I don't know what the observer is in the frame. Is that like a secret entrance? And then we have another new member who came on in between videos here, or clips. And this is Ramnificent. Ramnificent has made his house. He's got a heck of a tree farm going. And then here we have Pause Player 10. Looks like Pause Player 10 has leveled out his base, his land, and then he put in a skylight to his area. That's pretty cool, Pause. Very nice. And Thomas has been busy. I don't know what the tree is on the top of his house, but he's been very busy, very huge. And then we get back to my little hovel. So we're going to have to work with this. We're going to have to work on getting this all cleared out and leveled out and make a better house, because we are being shown up pretty well by the current members. Not that it's a race or a competition or anything, but we do want to make sure that we are contributing just like the other people. So this is where I typically say this is all I have time for. And, you know, if you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. Please leave a like. And if you're new here, please subscribe. That really helps the YouTubers having those subscriptions. So, again, this is the Patreon server. If you'd like to join, the link to the Patreon is down in the description. Also, down in the description is the Discord server. You can join us there, and we can have a lot of conversations. The Patreon and Discord are growing. I just released those recently, so they're still kind of in their infancy, but they are growing. So, again, I want to say to everybody out there, thank you for this watching this video, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.